Personal project is the capstone project for the middle years program. So all 101 of our grade 10 students have completed this personal project. And what it is it's a student-directed project where it takes place outside of the classes, and they do it in their own time, but they're able to pick a topic and really to investigate, to inquire, to dig deep. But there's a lot more to the personal project than just the end result product. It's a process of learning how to research, learning where to find good sources. From there, they move on to planning their project. How do I establish a good timeline to ensure I'll finish it? Setting together what's called a design specification or success criteria. How am I going to make sure that it's a really high quality product? What are the attributes? And they kind of move their way all the way through it, making their project. And at this point, it's their chance to display their project, to get feedback on their project, and then they reflect how they've grown. And I've really seen these students grow and develop in a lot of ways, take responsibility as they've worked their way through the project.
So my personal project is a mobile school called Roda Belajar, and it is translated into Reading Wheels in English. And I chose this name because the main idea of my project is to reduce illiteracy rates in Indonesia through mobile schools. The goal of my project is to create a feasible solution to eradicate illiteracy in Indonesia, as well as consider the problem of land scarcity. So I came up with this idea due to my housekeeper's illiteracy. She told me that being illiterate is such an obstacle to her life because she was rejected from many jobs that she has applied to before due to this issue. She also told me about the current situation of illiteracy in her village, which opened my eyes and changed my perspective of the seriousness of this issue. So the mobile school or Roda Belajar can be the first milestone to attract the interest of the children towards literacy before they enter a proper school.
Hello, my name is Justin, and this is my project for fish skin bandage with aloe vera gel component. And this is a product that is used to treat burn wounds for the 2nd to 3rd degree burn wounds. And my goal was to be able to create a low-cost, functionally effective, and safe bandage product that is able to heal 2nd to 3rd degree burn wounds in a shorter amount of time than other methods. And this product should be able to be mass-produced. And for the fish skin, I actually tested with three types. The first two is in the tilapia family, where I used ikan nila and ikan mujair because these two fish they're able to be mass-produced and they're easily farmable. The environmental friendly aspect about this product is that they're all using natural products, and with aloe vera and all these other two main components, which is the fish skin as well as these two fish skins, they're able to be mass-produced and they're cost-efficient because of the availability. Because in comparison to using more expensive products like the bandages or other types of less renewable, using these types of fish skin, they will help with the environment because there's not as much waste produced.
For my personal project, I decided to tackle the stigma to Down syndrome individuals. So what I decided was I wanted to raise awareness and funds for Down syndrome individuals because there's a lot of people who have this preconception that they're less than normal people, that they're not capable of what we can do. We hold a painting competition, and so the painting we selected for this time was this painting, and we feel like we wanted to empower them in aspects of youth and creativity. So we made a line of merchandise ranging from tote bags to pouch to candles to umbrellas. The merchandise that's made, we share it with a lot of people to just raise awareness, like the ambassador of the United States and his wife, Madam May Cho. They feature it in the embassy, and then we share it with the Ketua of SPH, and we even got featured in a newspaper. And so in this way, we're really raising awareness and showing the world that if a 15-year-old can do it, then anyone can, and we should start now. It's never too late.
One thing that we emphasize here at SPH is for students to make a difference with their projects. And so, yeah, we're called by God not to just live in this earth, but to be a light. And a lot of our students have really taken that to heart and have really brought their Christian worldview into practice as they've gone out into the community. As they've kind of shared their passion with the community, interacted with the community, and just been a great example of the Christian lifestyle, how we're called to serve others. And a lot of our students have done that really well, and we continue to push them to think about that. Right? When you come up with a project, how can you use it to serve, to benefit those around you, and to continue to spread the gospel of Christ throughout our community and the world?